My name's Elliot Johnson, and recently I was a student on Ariel's Digital Citizens project. A large part of Digital Citizens is a series of question time programmes where an audience of young people gets to question a panel of experts.
Who's going to be brave and ask the first question?
The hour-long programmes have been broadcast on a number of radio stations, ranging from big commercial stations like Liverpool's Radio City and City Talk to KCC Live, a community station aimed at young people in Knowsley.
Do introduce yourself as well, it's always nice to know.
Hello, Lorraine McKenna. My question's to Stephen for schools.
Topics under discussion have included bullying, antisocial behaviour, arson and employment and training.
I've got a mum who's a primary school teacher and who ages like 10 years anytime Ofsted, even though the word is even brought up, and it seems to be under so much pressure, Ofsted's league tables. So do you think schools do brush bullying under the carpet, because obviously that will reflect badly on your school?
This is across the board really. It's come in the news lately that a young teenager who was being bullied herself has started up a website in school.
Playing with fire, heat on the street.
John, you've been involved in a project, haven't you, with the fire service over the last few weeks, working around all these sort of areas. So what sort of things have you been doing?
Yeah, well, we've been interviewing people from the fire and rescue service. We've done that, and then we went in school. We interviewed like the fire people, not like you yourself.
Like Chris,
yeah. And then we went to Crosby Fire Station, which in there we've seen the museum.
And do you think that sort of approach, that kind of working with young people, that sort of teamwork, do you think that gets through to young people?
Yeah, it helps. It gets through them, because say if like people were like causing trouble in the streets, if we got them all together, done round and like just got them together and done stuff, I think they'll stay off the streets and stop doing what they do on the 5th of November.
There's kids who were signing up for all these college placements who were getting them with like people like me have. Through this, I've been doing voluntary work with people younger than me and the same age, and I've actually on 3 days a week doing teacher assistant, which is very rare, but they accepted me because what I've learned from here. And I've written all that into my application form, and there's still people who've done it at the same time as me and still got a placement who's got nothing that I've got. They've done nothing to do with child studies and they've got a place and I haven't.
Yeah. And the young people taking part in the Digital Citizen project not only ask the questions, they also produce audio content for the programmes, research the subjects and help choose the panel. And some have had the opportunity to act as hosts.
Good evening and welcome to the special edition of KCR Tonight, The Debate, the programme that gives a studio audience the chance to question a panel of experts. I'm Laura Keating.
And I'm Holly Squire. Tonight we're at the Roundabout Community Centre in Huyton for a programme which centres around young people who left school and who, for a variety of reasons, don't have a job or course to go on to. We've got a lot of young people here tonight. Would anyone like to comment on their personal experiences in NEET or as a young person looking for guidance?
In schools, we don't find out anything until like the end of year 10 or the start of year 11, so it's not advertised enough. Like the Think clinics and the connections. I didn't find out there was the connections in school till halfway through year 10. Is there like any way that could be improved or?
Certainly got a good discussion going there, didn't it? Who's next?